there, Pisces. How are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of April. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Pisces. Okay, that was fast. We're going to begin your reading by pulling a few cards from the Amorous Heart Oracle. And, okay, I'm already connecting, getting spaced out with you guys. Okay, let me read these. So these guys could be definitely direct messages for you from your significant other, for example. But mostly I'm using these messages to get a glimpse, get insight into your present circumstances. So let's see what we have. I'm feeling vindictive. Okay. Towards you. It's better we keep our distance. Ooh, okay, so someone is mad at you, is angry. They're experiencing some heavy toxic emotions. They know it. I feel like it's hard for them to control them. And aside from that, I feel like for many of you, this is an energy that perhaps this person is not necessarily worried about. Meaning, right, that this is not an individual that is going to be purposely staying away from you because they're feeling vindictive. I feel like this is overall just like a message here for you, like Spirit telling you, hey, Pisces, by the way, this person over here, they could do some pretty messed up crap. And in fact, they have some pretty messed up thoughts at this time. FYI, just so you know, okay? I'm feeling overprotective. I look at your social media and secretly spy on you to see who you're talking to and where you are going. Ooh, okay. I feel like I'm connecting with those of you that are in a connection, in a relationship where, well, it's been established on some level that there is a breakup or that things aren't working out. I feel like there's an individual here that is losing control, feels like they're losing control over the situation, over you. I feel like that is incredibly upsetting. I don't feel like they're used to these feelings that they have. I do feel like this is a possessive, controlling individual, very vindictive when they don't get their way. And I'm right now I heard, and that's the thing, they usually get their way. It's better we keep our distance. Yeah, guys, we have an individual that you should really think about, creating some space between you guys, because they're pretty toxic. They're prone to vindictive behavior, reckless behavior towards you. And just they don't serve you. I'm hearing it's not that this individual is a terrible person, but unfortunately at this time they are dealing with a lot of toxicity, a lot of shadows that are plaguing their life. I'm feeling overprotective. So yeah, that's the possessive, controlling factor that I'm getting. I look at your social media. So this individual is spying on you and is secretly doing things. I'm hearing infiltrating your space without you knowing. I guess that's spying, right? And they're very interested in what it is that you're doing, what it is that you're not doing, where it is that you're going, who it is that you're talking to. They sense you slipping away from their fingers. I'm hearing they feel you slipping away. That is very disturbing. I feel like this is a situation for those of you who are maybe just starting to experience this that could potentially turn bad, okay? So this is a person you really have to be careful with, okay? Now let's get some tarot cards. This is the Albino Wade Tarot for those of you that care to know. Pisces. Let's see. Interesting. So I just saw the Devil. Okay. Yeah, guys, there is an individual here that you should not trust. I'm hearing it doesn't matter how long you've known them, or I'm hearing don't think, oh, they wouldn't do this, they wouldn't do that. You see, what am I? Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. This is vindictive. Right here. Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Okay, it's getting ugly. Okay, it's getting ugly already. Moon card, which I'm seeing as spying. There's a lot of secrecy here. Okay, guys, so flat out, I feel like there's an individual here that you're not in the best terms, will not be in the best terms with in the near future, that is just flat out thinking about hurting you, doing things that are going to cause a negative reaction within you. And they're just trying to get payback. I feel like that is an emotion of feeling that this person is going to be giving into. Like in the beginning, we're kind of started, you know, tapping into that energy, and I was giving this individual the benefit of the doubt, and I feel like that is something perhaps that you guys, I'm picking up your energy, that might just be something that you've done yourself. But this is definitely an individual, guys. If this is an ex or this is someone you're currently going through like a breakup, definitely, I mean, this is a person that is not going to go in peace. They're going to make your life a living hell. Yeah, breakup for many of you, this could certainly be a breakup. It could be an ongoing breakup for some of you. This is a person that won't go quietly. I mean, they'll go without paying the bills. They'll go, you know, they'll steal from you. They'll keep your stuff. They'll make things difficult for you, and they really won't give up about it, okay? Three of Swords and Five of Swords, okay? So do know that. So I'm hearing if you're dealing with a breakup or with this individual, guys, pretty much you're really going to have, I'm hearing what you should expect is this person to screw you over. I'm hearing, so if you already have that in mind and you have that understanding and you've accepted this person is going to F me over, look, there's a lot that's not being said. There's a lot of ulterior motives here as well. Okay, so what I'm getting is that if you at least have that perspective and that awareness of this is a situation, right? I'm dealing with this person for whatever reason. It's not that you're stuck with them, I'm hearing, but you're dealing with this individual. They're acting like this and they will F you over. Because that's just the feeling that they have, guys. And I feel like they're not going to be able to just bypass it. They're going to allow it to, their rage, their anger, their jealousy, to consume them. And I do feel like they will be acting out. So this is a person that you really have to watch yourself with. You have to watch yourself around this person. I'm hearing, and just kind of work around them the best way that you can. The Moon card. There's a lot of ulterior motives. You should know that this person, okay, I'm hearing if you're trying to work things out with this person, trying to be nice, I'm hearing there's kind of no use for that. I mean, that's going to leave you feeling victimized. For some of you, you just have to flat out be cruel with this person. I mean, I know, I'm sorry, I don't want to say that, but they probably, I mean, it could be considered cruel because I'm hearing that other person is going to, it's really going to, you know, feel the effect of that pretty badly. But what I mean by you need to be cruel, it's almost like you have to put yourself first and think about yourself and kind of do what is best for you in this situation. I'm here because either way, whether you put yourself first and do what is best for you, either way, whether you do that or not, this person is vindictive and they will get your ass some kind of way. I'm here, and if you don't put yourself first, oh my goodness, you're going to feel like crap. Again, that person's going to leave you feeling victimized. You're going to have a lot of regret. I mean, this person is going to infect you with their negativity, with their rage, with their darkness, and you're going to have to sit with that. So unfortunately, with the Five of Swords, you know, my advice is that, guys, I feel like you still have the opportunity, I'm hearing, to walk away with this with some sort of honor intact with the Six of Wands. I'm hearing, but it's going to require for you to leave a person not in the best conditions. So here pretty much we just have a situation in which you kind of have to protect yourself in whatever way that you can, because there will be an attack that is coming. I mean, and if you know, okay, just knowing that there's a person like this, okay, around you. I mean, no matter how much you love them or how much you care about them, it's like, am I going to put myself in the line of fire? I guess ask yourself that. Are you going to put yourself in the line of fire? We have that type of situation here, guys. Okay, interesting. Let's just put these cards back in. Let's continue. I mean, for some of you, you might have to hold on to some things, even if it seems messed up. I'm hearing, and there's a difference. I'm hearing there's a difference between a person being vindictive and holding, I'm hearing some possessions. I'm saying, look, there goes the Moon card again. I'm saying possessions because I saw the Four of Pentacles. So right now I'm hearing, look, Rosa, there's a difference between you holding on to some possessions because you're vindictive and you're wanting to cause trouble in somebody else's life, and there's a then there's a difference between someone holding on to possessions because they feel like they have to out of protection. Four of Pentacles. There's a difference. I mean, in either scenario, you might be looked at as an ass, but there's different intent and there's different motives behind that, however that resonates, okay? Let's continue. Okay, so tell me more whether about, yeah, this situation, whatever, Spirit, I'm allowing you to take the wheel today. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. Let's put this back in. There could be a younger individual of significance. I feel like there could be communication, okay? A particular conversation, communication news here that is received in the near future. Yeah, definitely. Look. Page of Swords and Eight of Wands. Both of these cards are representative of communication. I mean, any sort of communication. Any. About... perhaps from a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, something it is that they're going to be kind of like providing and offering. Presenting, I'm hearing something, communication in which something is going to be presented, communicated there, okay? With this Ace of Pentacles. This could also be a conversation for a selective few about money or something, especially so here with this Queen of Pentacles that has that pentacle in their hands. But look, I feel like there is conflict there with this Five of Wands. There will be, okay, let me look into this. Spirit, can you tell me what is this Ace of Pentacles? Some sort of help as well that is asked for, that is being extended. Yeah, guys, I feel like there is communication here. Look, we have the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me. This could be a conversation, okay, that you have which seems, I'm hearing very civilized, very friendly, very harmonious communication here. Some sort of peace offering as well. I'm hearing an invitation. I'm hearing of swords, perhaps for friendship to make peace. But we saw it from the very beginning. There's a very vindictive individual here. And we see it with the Five of Wands. So there will be communication here, guys. An invitation to become friends or to stay friendly. Something like that. For many of you, this could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Could also be a friend for a selective few. And with the Five of Wands, what you need to know is that, I mean, this is a situation in which this person is in conflict with you. So this is, yeah, it goes with the beginning energy, which is kind of like a person that's like that you're not in the best of terms with. The both of you are still having to kind of process and deal with some issues that you guys have had. And today, it's not the day that you guys work through that. I mean, it's going to take some time. So there's a lot of tension, I feel like, still. And well, this person is like, all of this mess is happening, and amidst that mess, that war I'm hearing for some of you, this person's like, let's make peace and let's shake hands. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. This person is still in conflict with you. Okay. All right, that's just what I see here. Communication that is going to be received, some sort of extension, invitation here for peace, for friendship, for harmony. But what you need to know is that this person still wants to fight with you. They're in conflict with you in some way. And again, they're vindictive. Know that. They are angry. They're scorned even. They're angry at you. I mean, in the minute that they see you do something that they don't like, they will attack. It's like what I'm feeling. It's something it is that you should know. Okay, how is this situation going to be moving forward? How is the situation going to be moving forward? Future energy, let's see. Future energy in love, future energy. Future energy, future developments in this Pisces, let's see. Future, spirit, future energy. We have the same person, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This could be a younger individual, guys. I've seen the full look. Hello. I've seen the full several times. The full. This is a very, very careless individual who very soon or in the near future could be acting like, let's leave everything behind and let's like start all over, and you know, the hell with the past and whatever has happened. Let's just kind of, you know, start fresh and new with this Fool, and the hell with any issues. Let's leave that behind. That's the Fool. I'm hearing let's reunite. Let's make peace. Let's rejoice. I'm hearing in our company. Let's just leave everything in the past. But look, guys, Five of Swords. This person is not happy. So for many of you, this could be an individual. For example, this is a love reading, okay? In which, and for some of you, okay, this is a love and relationship reading. So it could be in relation to any relationship that you have. So it could certainly be pertaining to a friendship that you have. But I'm going to read it as like a love here, like a romantic partner. This is, there is I feel like I'm dealing with those of you in which are in a relationship that is not working out. And there is, it could be a breakup, or it's like headed that way. Someone is slipping away. And, okay, my mind is drifting. That happens a lot, guys. Where I'm thinking about something, it's like if I don't say it in that moment, my mind just jumps to something else. Okay, come back to me. Start coming back to me now. I'm hearing that song. The Fool. Okay, yeah, I was saying like this. Okay, this is, let's say this would be like you and a person break up and you're trying to still remain friendly. In some rare cases that can happen. Let's not rule that completely out, but that's this right here is not one of those, okay, cases, okay? This is a person who you are breaking up with, who you broke up with, and they're trying to be your friend. Is that going to work out? No. So we have that kind of situation. This is a friend in where, you know, the both of you had a fallout, and then like the next day or that week, whatever, it's like you communicated with them, for example, something that hurt you, that you did not like, that you were disturbed with. And I'm hearing that same week that, you know, The friend's like, look, let's just get over this and then let's move on. Is it that easy? No, we have that kind of situation here, guys. There's an individual that wants to, you know, start all over, leave the past in the past. For many of you, I feel like this person has lashed out at you already in some kind of way. Yeah, I feel like they've lashed out. I feel like as well, this could be the type of individual who already screwed you over, did some things that, you know, are messed up. I'm hearing in that for many of you, you probably forgave because you felt sorry for them with the 9 of Swords. I'm hearing, but then you're starting to realize, okay, this isn't smart. I'm putting myself in the line of fire. Yeah, so near future, let's make peace. Let's forget about the past. But hey, guess what? I'm still being tortured and tormented here by my thoughts and by my vindictiveness and about my grudge and my, you know, being scorned. And this is still bothering me. I have not gotten over this. I'm still not okay with this. And I'm going to F you over. I'm going to lash out at you. And well, I'm hearing that's not gonna, this little scenario here of like, let's leave everything in the past and let's reunite, or let's just make peace and just be happy with the present circumstances. I'm hearing that little scenario there, that little plan is stupid. And potentially very dangerous for many of you. For others of you, definitely, I feel like this is a burden. This person here is just you feel like they're just the burden. That is future energy. That's what you can expect. Okay, let me see advice, guys. Okay, let me pull advice. You saw my advice, okay? But, you know, I do like to ask Spirit, the cards, like, well, what do you think about what do you think about this? How is it that maybe something it is that Pisces should know? A certain approach that they should take. Advice, Spirit, advice for my dear Pisces. Perfect advice. It's the advice I gave you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is, guys, it's a tricky situation. The 7 of Swords is being in a position where you have to act and do. You have to approach and do and act in a particular way that you would not otherwise do so. Your behavior and your actions will be questioned. It's highly questionable behavior, and people will wonder about your intentions, and you may very well be looked at and seen as an ass. I mean, but in some situations like this, you need to be the 7 of Swords. I mean, because you find yourself dealing with a person that is going to screw you over. You can't trust them. They're vindictive. They don't have your best interest. And this is a person that you have to work around. Kind of like the advice that I gave you in the beginning about possessions, remember? Because I was saying like somebody move out of a house. This would be like the kind of situation I'm hearing where you have to withdraw funds from an account and just kind of like say, hey, man, I know that's messed up. And look, I'm not a thief, okay? But you're kind of leaving me with no choice because I know the way that you are and I know what you're going to do next. And it's not going to benefit me at all. So either I screw you over or you screw me over. The difference is that if you screw me over, you're doing it intentionally. You want to hurt me. And if I screw you over, it's because you've left me no choice, because if I don't screw you over, you're going to screw me over. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Perfect advice. 7 of Swords. All right. Let's get an oracle card for you guys. I'm going to get it from this oracle deck over here. Let me get it. It's the spell casting oracle. Quite popular amongst the viewers. Had no idea how much you guys were into spell incantations. I've gotten so many messages about this deck. Hey, Rosa. That's my name, guys. For those of you that don't know, my name is Rosa. Can you share the incantation from that reading? A lot of them. So what I'm doing is I've shared Earth and fire signs already on Instagram. I've shared the incantation, so if you want like a screenshot of it, you can find it on there. And maybe in the next couple of days, I'm going to be sharing what I'm going to be sharing water and air signs, which I did yesterday. Okay, let's see. And I'm going to read it out of the book, with the message out of the book. And that's something that I'm starting to do, that I would like to do from now on with all my oracle decks, because I think it's important to not only share the artist, the picture, the art, but as well as the message that the author has, okay? Let's see. Pisces, a closing message. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. If you have an Instagram, please do follow me on there. That link is down below. All right, it says blessings. Blessings, okay? Forty could be of significance, like 40 years old. There's something major that's going to happen in your life at the age of 40 for some of you. Blessings, 40. The month of April, this month is very much of significance for many of you. What is occurring, okay, in your life this month of April. Blessings, 40. All right. It says, when you desire someone else to experience the world through the sacred eyes of sanctity, honor, and gratitude, then you offer them a great blessing. This is a wonderful way to work with the pure energies of the universe and to attract a cornucopia of abundance in your life. Remember that everything you send out comes back to you threefold. So open yourself up to receive great blessings from your guides, angels, and great masters. As you say prayers for the world, dedicate candles, partake in yoga, read spiritual books, chant and burn incense as you raise your vibration and truly light up your life and ultimately the world. Spell incantation. It says, hold a bottle of frankincense, essential oil at sunrise during a waxing crescent moon on a Sunday at sunset, and say, dedication, consecration, commendation, invocation. Prayers now said to setting sun, blessings sent to everyone. Frankincense for high vibration elevates divine protection. Anoint oil upon the heart, appreciation to impart, gratitude to be expressed, sacred favor truly blessed. Breathe in the scent of the oil to awaken to the blessings in your heart and say, gratefully I accept the magic of you of protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be. Magical meanings of the blessings card is count your blessings. Give thanks to all the good in your life. The approval you seek is given. A dream come true. A kind act brings great blessings. This is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.